All right, welcome back as we continue to give you updates. And in a lot of these updates, we try to set the record straight because Clay Naquin has been on our show before, and he is a director for the Terrebonne Parish Solid Waste Program. And folks, I want to let you know how massive this cleanup has been. And I promise you, I've been covering storms since 1985. There is nothing close. I mean, not even on the same radar as what we've just seen come through Terrebonne and Lafourche Parish. So, Clay, first of all, I want to commend you for the job y'all have done. And every day I'm seeing more trash picked up. And in my immediate neighborhoods where I live around, I'm seeing a tremendous amount. So it just takes time, doesn't it?
Yes, sir. It does take time. We right about 95% with our first pass. Most of the what we have left is down the bayou areas, and we left that for the line crews, and also we wouldn't block up everything, and there was lines that we couldn't get around some of it. There's just a few streets left in the city area, and we've already had like 14 areas starting on their second pass, so we're moving. We've picked up 1.2 million cubic yards of debris so far.
It's a lot of garbage.
That's a lot.
Yeah. And let me ask you this, because y'all make a pass, clean it up. But look, around my house is the same thing. Y'all made a pass, and I happen to own my own Bobcat. We go get some stuff, and we pile up another pile. People just have to be patient, because that's going to be the second pass. And how many passes do you make before you say, okay, now you got to take it to the dump?
It's going to be a while. We're going to make several. It's supposed to be first pass, second pass, third and final pass, but actuality, the third and final pass, we're going to make, everything's done, picked up, because when we release our contractors from this job, then it's all on my crews to pick up. So we're going to make sure everything's picked up before they leave Terrebonne Parish.
And look, I've been bringing some dump trailers to your site, and I got to say, your workers are very pleasant. Everybody's organized. It looks like, there's a lot of trucks going in there, but it's well organized. So I wanted to make sure people knew that.
Yeah, and if we didn't have what we got set up at and a little bit of time there, we would have to ask you to go to another landfill, go to River Birch or somewhere else, and drive and wait in the lines there. So people just be a little patient with us. Logistically, we got so much that we can get in there and get out, and we have time set. Actually, our last truck in is 4:30, and we cut that drive pretty close, exactly 4:30, because we got to get whoever's in the back dumping out, get them weighed in, get them out, and that way the employees can get home at a decent hour also.
Yeah, because they've lost homes and had damage too. But on a light note, if anybody thinks the smell at their house is bad around their yard, all they got to do is go in the upstairs facility where everybody's dumping. They will never complain again, will they?
No, whatever you smell at your house, you triple it, quadruple it, and come over there. And once you get it on,
how about tenfold?
You take it and you get it on your tires of your vehicle or on the bottom of your feet. You got to throw those shoes away, your tires. I usually go ride through the grass to try to get it off my truck. It's bad.
There's no doubt about it. But, have things sort of eased up? I know at first everybody's focus was on that garbage. And I think what we've tried to show them with all our coverage, is that people are still living in tents.
Right.
People are still without roofs over their head. But on the most part, I go back to time. It just takes time.
It takes time if they just be a little patient. Look, I get it. If it's in front of your house, it's bothering you. And if you call for information or send us email for information, and we'll give you as best information we can, timeline of when your stuff's going to be picked up. But calling and being angry and mad about it is not going to help.
Yeah, don't cut it. How close to the curb should people put this stuff?
Well, we don't want them to block the roadway. We want to try to keep it out of the roadway. If they have a ditch, place it on the backside of the ditch. We have gotten the okay from FEMA to be able to do extended curbside pickup And what that is so if there's something that we can't reach on the backside of the ditch, that we can use a bobcat to go on private property to get it and bring it to the thing. So we want to make sure they keep it out of the ditch. You know, we get a rainstorm here, and it can be, you know,
Yeah, that can
downpour
hurt
can hurt us.
So real quick, with about a minute left, separating debris into different stacks, your tin, your trees, your garbage, your shingles, all should be different.
And your white goods, stuff that comes, your refrigerators, your stoves, and all separate. Keep your household hazardous waste in. Don't try to put that at the curb. We'll address that at a later date. But yes, they should be separated.
Okay, just another shout out to your crew who's working in there. I told them when I went through the other day, I said, when this is through, I'm coming to get y'all, and I'm treating y'all to lunch, because they've lost some of their own properties, and they're there religiously, and you got a good team, and I wanted to say that.
But thank you.
All right, there you have it. Clay Naquin, he's a solid waste director, and he served us in the police force, Homer PD, for many, many years. So did his brother, his dad, his family has really been in service in Terrebonne Parish for a long time. We're going to take a short break. We have a lot more. We're going on location. We come on the news desk. We're going to continue to bring you updates until really there's not a whole lot to talk about on this thing, and that could be a little while. So once again, we say the word time. Takes time. We'll be right back.